Welcome to my channel, Big Speaker Talking Facts TV, where you get the real news that you can use. Today we're going to be discussing the demise, aka assassinations, of Young Dolph and MO3. Basically, I am going to be going over how I feel that their demises have been mocked. It's been a mockery how it's been played with out here on these YouTube streets, along with these YouTube streets scammers and, plays and games and connections and ties, all that, you name all that. It's really sad. But, I want to pay my homage and let my subscribers know that, you know, my heart goes out to MO3, who is from Dallas, Texas. Met his demise on November the 11th, 2020, in the broad open daylight on the freeway, chased down by some demons and took his life from him. So, I know by being a daddy's girl how important a father is to a child. And my heart truly goes out to those kids. My heart goes out to Young Dolph's kids. Because these two men came from nothing. And they used their talent to try and bring their family from poverty, which no one wants to live. And I thank God that I didn't have to, go through that. But I don't look down on other people that did. It's not funny to me. I had friends that didn't have what I had, but I did help my friends. And even people that wasn't my friends. But as my grandma said, you don't have no damn friends. But everybody was my friend, okay? I thought I could save the world, but I can't. All I can do is try to enlighten you. And what you take and do with it is on you. You are the one going to pay to the Creator, not me. I'm just going to give you real news that you can use. I'm not trying to get down on nobody. I'm not trying to take you down the street, turn you around the corner, and confuse you. I'm not playing mysteries with you. I am just simply putting out what's going on. Now, I find it odd that Vlad, if you're not familiar with Vlad, he does interviews. Boots is his number one person, that he always do interviews with, Vlad. But recently, I watched a video, and I noticed that, he, same thing again, he was talking to Bootsy, and he asked Bootsy, how you feel about Dolph and all that. And, Bootsy just told him basically, well, man, that's just how it go. I already told you, most people meet their demise in their own, town, where they from, which has been the case. And so, Vlad, laughed at Dolph when he said he turned down $22 million deal. And so Bootsy laughed and said, what's wrong with Dolph? But hey, I don't understand how every time these people, they go to these certain medias and they got certain questions they want to ask them, and then the next thing you know, they gone and they sitting up talking about it. He talked about, man, it's like, he didn't take it serious. He got shot up twice. And, he come back with songs about how he got shot up and 100 shots and so forth, And, I just was like, this man here, they don't already call him 12. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people got convictions from being on his channel and answering certain questions, being wild, self-incriminating themselves, basically. But if I'm asking you questions that I know the police like to hear, and you sit there and answer them, then hey, you the fool too. You did that to your damn self. Like these people go put all this stuff out here on for everybody to see, and then when it's some jump off and they done wrong, they mad because everybody putting them everywhere. But you ain't mad at everybody else that took them pictures and put them pictures out there. I wonder who that is. But I, just thought that was kind of odd to me that Vlad, and he laughed at it, but he just, I don't, he rubbed me the wrong way. I just I don't cut for him. I don't really know what his agenda is, but people will, uh, you know, act like they like your culture, but they really don't. But they'll mess with your culture because it's beneficial purposes where they can gain monetary gain. That is a culture vulture. And that is what I see him as, a culture vulture. Because all he do is have majority melanin people on there with these questions. And, some people get aggressive with him. And, all type of things. But I wanted to, bring you guys the latest in my eyes that I've seen. And you can just see all the Bootsy, all the Mo3, Young Dolph, and all that stuff pops up in your phone or on your YouTube. So, I mean, this is just how I go in this industry. The games that plays. The YouTube bloggers, journalists, podcasts, they hold hands behind closed doors and get into it and feed the subscribers news and all type of scams and plays and games and wicked things going on in these YouTube hood streets. And I'm thankful that I'm not connected to none of it because my news comes from what I go out and get. And hey, that is what a real journalist is. If people don't know what a journalist is, we really don't have a lot of them now. Most journalists, they will do something that is very, dangerous, and that they've been researching and go and do it because you really can't do it through the media because it's not going to be put out, truthfully for the people. And that is the case here. We have a lot of people putting out false news to throw the people off and all that stuff, and it's just crazy. So don't ride the carousel that these people is riding out here. And we want to say the bloggers making a mockery out of Dolph and Mo3, basically, meeting their assassination. I find that highly disrespectful. I'll never do nothing like that. And my heart goes out to Mo3 and Young Dolph's kids and the family that truly were for them and any affiliates that were truly for them. But no, I would never, ever make a mockery out of anyone's demise. I don't look down on my culture. If I had it my way, I would save my culture. But I can't. I am one person. And the only thing that I can do is give you what I know, and you go, and if you feel like it, look it up or take it and do what you do with it. But I will not take part in any plays. I will not take information from anyone. I get my own information because if it's wrong, I can come back and tell you, well, I got it from this. And it will be a credible media source or some type of whatever it will be. But I don't get information, twist it up, and play with it, turn it around, and make you up a mystery or play a game with my subscribers. No, I don't do that. But let me know how you feel about Vlad interviewing Boosie, asking Boosie the same thing y'all always ask him about people meeting their demise, and Boosie always saying they meet it in their hometown, as he always told him. Then Vlad asked Boosie how he feel about Dolph turning down his $22 million deal, laughed about it, and Boosie said, "What's wrong with Dolph?" And hey, it's crazy. He says Dolph puts out this music as if he's like invincible or you can't touch me. And then the next thing you know, oh, he meets his demise. He says that depresses him. I find that hard to believe, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about all this stuff out here. I know y'all know what's going on out here in these YouTube streets. I know y'all do. Because I'm not the only channel out here. Believe me, I know that. And so y'all let me know how y'all feel about all this going on with this MO3 and Young Dolph and all these characters. And some of them ain't been heard of no more. It's just a trip. It's crazy for people to sit up and play with someone's life like that, and them meeting their demise. Like, it's all type of false narratives and distractions out here to try to get you off of what you need to be focused on. So it's your job to turn to the God of good and ask him to show you the way if you don't know the way. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about all this down in the comment section. It is so hilarious. I welcome all my new subscribers because I am getting them, baby. We on the road to success. Yes, we are. And there are many things that will be coming. I will be doing some things, as I see now. There's a lot of subscribers coming in, so we're going to do something. And I'm still trying to work on what that is. But I will be doing something where, hey, it's going to be good for my subscribers. So I appreciate you guys for subscribing to my channel. I welcome you to my channel where it's real news that you can use. So make sure you hit that like, share, notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe and stop watching and hit that like. How hard is it? It's easy. It's free. I'm not asking you for no money. I don't even got a cash out. But hey, it is what it is. Y'all be safe out there because the real war is against the melanin people. RIP to Dolph, RIP to Mo3. Because it's been a long time coming in my Mo3 voice. Y'all wake up and realize and face reality of just what's going on. Everybody done got too relaxed. Shit done got real, people. So stay prepared and stay aware and knowledgeable and able to protect your family. This shit is real. And people need to wake up and stop playing. Because I don't play. I don't do that. I face reality. A wise man will learn, a fool never will. Which are you? Y'all let me know again how y'all feel about them YouTube streets and all this they doing. How Vlad want to say what he say. And, just basically how the Young Dolph and Mo3 case is. Because basically, I am not going to be a part of that circus that's out here, with all these characters and people disappearing and not heard of no more. I'm not going to do that. So, I want to let all my subscribers know that if the trial goes well and actually go to a trial and someone is convicted on Mo3 and Young Dolph and gets sentenced, I will bring you that information. But I will not be a part of this circus. And once again, my heart goes out to MO3 kids and Young Dolph kids and their immediate family members and any family members that truly love them for who they are and for the God of good. Y'all let the big speaker talking facts know y'all feel about all this. Because I let you know my opinion on it. And I don't like it. And I'm not going to do it over here. So, once again, y'all stay safe. It's the big speaker talking facts. I'm out. Peace.